welcome back to the Reptile Radio Extravaganza. Today's episode is about leopard geckos and all the kids that love them so much. Now, we have Morgan, Aaliyah, and Dash sitting in today to tell us what they like so much about their leopard geckos. So, you want to start, sweetie? Which one's your favorite? And what's her name?
Broby.
We got Broby.
And Harvey.
And Harvey. Now, you remember what kind of leopard geckos they are?
You said that she was a normal or original one.
Yep. And Harvey?
And he's a tangerine.
That's right. That's exactly right. So you can play with them if you want. They're your geckos. So I know you've played with geckos since you were less than 2 years old.
Yeah.
You would just let them sit in your hand, and you would stare at them, and you thought they were just really cool creatures to have as pets.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do much for them. You give them a tank, you give them like little caves or plants to play with, and you feed them.
That's absolutely correct. I love that. That's great. Let them go back in there. Aaliyah, what do you like about the leopard geckos?
I like their color. They're really vibrant.
You like all the colors they have? And you know they have a lot of different colors.
Yep.
I mean, these are just a few that we have here, but
I like
we have...
tangerine.
You like the tangerines? I did too. That's where I started getting a couple of them, and I really like how bright orange they are.
I just started playing with the leopard geckos.
Now let's check out what's under cave number 2.
Wow. Zombie and Ruby.
That's them.
Is this one Zombie?
That's right.
And then the girl is Ruby.
Yep. Now, do you know what kind of leopard geckos they are?
He's an albino.
Yeah.
And she looks like another tangerine.
That's exactly right. She's a tangerine and he's a bell albino.
So does that mean we have 4 tangerines?
Well, we have tangerines and we also have sunglows, which are albino tangerines.
Oh, yeah.
So you mix these two together and you get sunglows.
Nice. They are so
You got them, buddy?
Yep.
I know you do. Dash is actually really good with the leopard geckos, too. What do you like about them, buddy?
I like their pattern and their eye colors because they're geckos and they have really patterns.
Yeah, and they have the cool eyes, right?
They look like snake eyes. They're cool. More
Yeah,
cat
and
eyes, too.
as the light changes, you'll see their eyes will grow wider, and if it's really bright, their eyes will go thinner. Oh, that's funny. And now we got a table full of geckos here.
Yeah.
And see, we have like a normal next to an albino. Now it looks like their patterns are pretty similar, but just the different colors is so crazy.
Switching off the cave, huh?
Yep. And that's all leopard geckos love to do is you give them a cave to hide in.
And
they'll
they'll walk in and
tiny cave.
They like to be in kind of. It gives them like a feeling of safety that they're in this
No.
tight cave. He's not going anywhere.
I want to hold Zombie.
They're too smart to go off the edge.
Well, let's see a little more of the leopard geckos. We'll leave these guys chilling out here. You want? Oh yeah. Here we go.
My leopard gecko.
You want to hold him
Yep.
for the camera? No, it's Aaliyah's, buddy. We're gonna let her hold him.
Pickle Rick.
Yep. And there you go. See, you get him in a nice, comfortable spot, and he won't try to run as much.
He's very
There you
active
go. Right like that. Yeah.
I like that leopard geckos have different colors, different like
Patterns.
yeah, they have
We'll keep
like spots,
bringing 'em back.
stripes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of different leopard geckos out there,
There's a
and
lot
that's
of
why.
different types.
That's
and
why-
it's not just leopard geckos. There's many different geckos and lizards.
There's lizards.
out.
Oh, you
Okay.
guys want to talk about other geckos? We have all these leopard geckos. You want to see one of the crested geckos?
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah, you like the crested geckos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right there.
You're gonna see crusted gecko. No.
He's behind the frog picture.
Is he?
Yes, he's right there.
Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that bearded dragon behind you.
Look. Yeah, I was playing.
That's another one.
I was playing a stare contest.
There we go.
Oh, that one's cool.
What is it called? A crusty gecko?
Crested.
gecko.
Yeah.
Look at his head.
He crawls a lot.
Yeah, they
They're
like to
super
crawl
fast
and.
and super smooth and soft.
Wow, the
Don't jump,
the
don't jump, please don't
toes,
jump.
The feet and the
He
toes.
may
are
try
so-
and climb on the microphone.
He can do that if he
Yeah.
wants to.
See if we can get him up. No,
Oh my
he
god.
doesn't want to do that. Have you ever pet one of these?
No, I've never pet one of
They're super soft
Yeah. Go ahead
and
and pet his back.
these. That doesn't
See-
feel crusty at all.
No.
Crusty geckos.
Yeah, they're actually very smooth, almost like a suede.
they don't blink. They lick
And-
their eyeballs instead of blinking.
Yeah, they don't have eyelids,
That's
so
so cool.
they'll always like lick their face.
Yeah.
Here, hold out your hand, honey. See if he'll
Jump.
jump onto it. Here, do like that. And see if we can get him to jump.
These things jump very well.
Yeah, and they jump
And-
far too.
Yeah, but they have sticky and soft paws, so they can stick on glass.
And you know, they're more tree-dwelling geckos, whereas leopard geckos
They can't really climb
they
as well.
prefer to stay on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So, you guys, I'm glad you brought that up.
Hmm.
You like all kinds of geckos, not just the leopard geckos.
The tokays are kind of rude. They're like
Rude.
they're like these guys.
They are rude.
But they're like these guys, but
Yeah.
they
Flop.
have very, very pretty colors. They're blue and red, or the red is their spots and their body is blue.
He
They
might.
could have orange or red spots.
Mm-hmm.
I like the leopard gecko because when you pet it, it feels like bumpy. I
Oh
don't
yeah, they have a different texture to them, for sure. But
Their skin.
it's a different kind of gecko.
And these
And that's what's.
holes in their head, they use
Those
them
are their
to breathe.
ears.
Yeah,
That's their
yeah.
ears. So
And
they feel like vibrations and they
these
can
guys
hear
have
certain
little
things.
spikes right there.
That's what
I
that's what
thought it
calls
was
them.
pretty
That's why they're called a crested gecko, or even an eyelash gecko.
Oh.
You see, they have those spiky eyelashes and the little crest on the top of their head.
You can see that little gecko just like, what are they talking about now?
I want to hold that.
Aw.
What kind
Dad.
of gecko is that?
Dad,
Yep.
some just licked Broby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the geckos will lick each other.
Aw.
Aw.
They just kissed.
Well, let's set him back.
Seriously, they did.
Well, they do like each
Oh,
other.
yeah, you can see it.
She just doesn't lay
You see it? They
eggs.
kissed.
And we're back, everybody. We got Brian came in. We got an extra set of hands here. We're checking out more leopard geckos. So
What's this one's name?
this one's Bubs.
Bucks.
Bubs.
Bubs.
We used to call it Bubbles, but then we found out it was a boy. So I was like, Bubs is better. So he's actually in shed right now, but this leopard gecko we hatched at home. So this was our first captive hatched baby leopard gecko.
This one is really pretty. Like it goes light pink and then
This one is
Yellow.
Diamond,
diamond.
and
What kind
I-
of lizard is it?
she's a leopard gecko, but I think she's a Murphy's patternless.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's a little more skittish than some of the other ones, but this is definitely my favorite in the whole collection of leopard geckos.
She's really pretty. Isn't it? She?
Good catch. I'm saying they'll try and run up on you.
Well, grab it.
Isn't it?
Got
She?
it? This is a
Diamond?
girl,
Uh,
and that one's a boy.
and this is the girl again.
Yeah, and Morgan has
Really?
Broby because she's just the best one ever.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
oldest
Pretty
one.
chill.
Yeah, she's really good. I mean, she's much older. You know,
And
some of the
all of
babies
them.
tend to be more skittish.
And her
Mhm.
patterns
So-
are really beautiful.
Yeah, I like the patterns on.
That's
one.
why I mean,
Black and yellow.
the
Yeah.
crazy difference. Here, pass her.
Here you go,
Yeah.
bro.
Thanks.
It's amazing how many different type of geckos that
Yeah, a
you guys have.
patternless versus just a standard leopard gecko.
This one's pretty chill too.
I mean, yeah,
She
they're very
is actually
nice.
really, really
Dunk.
calm.
There we go.
Oh,
And
look
any
at
of these other
Morgan,
leopard
look at
geckos don't.
Zombie. Look at Zombie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's poking his head out. Look at what Zombie's doing. I like
The
that.
leopard geckos eat superworms,
Yeah.
hornworms,
Or head
And-
sticking out again.
the crickets.
Crickets. Dad,
Yep.
look.
Pickle
It's-
Rick eats crickets.
Oh, that one's
Zombies coming out.
I like Zombie the most out of any of yours.
That actually was
Brandon's.
Brandon's. Yeah,
Oh.
they both said that. That's awesome. Yeah, that was Brandon's, and so was Ruby. So
Ruby?
we got him.
Ruby
we got
was
him.
Brandon's?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Ruby was yours.
No, Zombie and Ruby were together for years, and then
These two
now
were
they're
too.
now they're together, but they're here. It's all good. But we got it's like Broby and Harvey and Zombie and Ruby, like the couples as far as the leopard geckos go. Now, you want to go get? Can you go get some more, buddy?
What?
Some more leopard geckos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get some more. All right.
Because there's
More
plenty of leopard
geckies.
geckos here.
This one's actually pretty chill. It's just that when it
takes-
gets around,
It
yeah.
takes him a minute, but
Oh,
You wanna put that one back?
that box. Okay.
One at a time. Come back. There's not enough space, guys. They got it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got it, sweetie?
Got another gecko.
I know, Another but I don't know one. how they here, honey, we'll.
Put it up here.
No, honey, he got it.
trying to help him.
He got it, babe.
I wonder if I can leave him
I
up
wonder who
there.
this could be. Chips.
That's Chips.
Hey, watch out,
Alright,
watch out.
careful, buddy.
Right there.
We got Chips, and I assume this one's Butters, because
Here.
He likes the-
leave Butters in the thing. Here.
That one looks really cool.
Oh, I like
Here.
that one.
I'll check on him in just a minute.
Alright.
But,
So,
you got the baby there. So this is Chips,
Chips.
and that is his father.
whoa.
Yeah,
That's his father?
That's the dad to that baby.
Say hello, Daddy.
And it's actually interesting because when he was younger, he had these spots on his back as well.
So which one's the
But
dad?
This one,
The dad of
Chips, is Bub's dad.
Then where's the mom?
We lost the mom. She
Oh.
lost. She tried laying some eggs, and she became what is known as egg bound, where she had a hard time pushing out
Yeah.
the eggs, and they ended up clogging up like inside of
Wait,
her,
was that
and she
Flower?
couldn't. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Flower was mine.
Yeah, Flower was a good gecko. We had her for many years, and she was the mother to Bubs. So,
So Flower-
it's interesting to me that you can see both the mom and dad in the gecko.
Yeah.
You can
So-
actually tell that it looks like their parents. I think that's really cool.
So
This one
Flower.
definitely does look
So,
like the parents.
Flower-
Right?
So
Like, you can just
Flower
tell by
was
the
his
tail.
mom.
Yep. That was Flower and Chips' baby, and that's Bubs.
Aww.
It's all good. And so Chips is. Do you remember what Chips is?
No clue.
No, he is a hypo
Just be careful,
snow.
it's a baby, you know, run.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a hypo snow, and that's my.
Are those chill?
I know the
like,
ones in the caves, but I
They're just,
can't
like, chill.
remember them.
I mean, leopard geckos in general. I don't think they're very like fast or aggressive in
Yeah.
any way. You know, like you
But
can
they
you
can
can pick them
walk
up. It's
pretty
like
fast.
oh yeah, they could
Even though they have short
careful.
legs, they can
they can
still walk
they can scatter
really.
away. It's
Yeah.
okay, dude. It's all right.
Yeah.
As long as they're chill. I mean, you want to pet them? Yeah. See, like
Pet him.
Are we gonna bring out Butters?
yeah.
You got blue
I'll-
on top of your eyes. Why does every
Yeah.
gecko have that?
It's actually it looks like eyeshadow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually the skin above their eyes.
Put it in my shirt.
It's almost like translucent, and then as they grow and shed, it becomes darker.
Jay.
But all right. Speaking of him,
I know
let's
this on.
set him down here. The kids are requesting Butters, and
There's Zombie. Zombie's just like, I want to be in the
Butters.
show again.
I'll get him out.
Are you gonna leave this one out?
I mean, if you want to hold on to him,
I mean, if you want to put them back, so we can bring out more.
Zombie.
I don't know how many more. Here, you want to go set him in the tub over there,
Yeah, sure.
and just put the lid on it, or do you just want to leave him here?
He could sit right there. Good, he's
As long
not
as he
used to the
doesn't
cage.
run off.
Yeah. You want to keep an eye on him, bud?
Yep.
Can you make sure he's there?
Look how he's.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh, he's
Leah, just
walking.
leave-
Dash,
he's
if you
so
just like
soft.
cup
All
it,
right.
you could like hold
So-
on to him and he'll stay in your hand.
Here's.
Ooh,
You got him,
Butters.
buddy?
Be
That
careful,
was
like
cool.
put like another hand.
Why is
in
it tail
front.
like that?
Because
Okay,
he
so-
dropped it.
This is a patternless male leopard gecko.
Oh my god,
But-
the tail.
He dropped his tail, and it was regenerated. I don't know, twice.
What do you mean he dropped his tail?
A lot of lizards, even like outdoor lizards, they'll drop their
Yeah.
tail and it'll wiggle
Yeah.
to imitate like a worm to fend off predators.
Yeah.
So he got into like a fight and dropped his tail.
And it came
And
back as that.
It grows back because a lot of their fatty stuff is stored in the tail, so that's what gives them a lot of like their
Well,
nutrients.
It actually looks pretty cool.
Well, yeah, it looks like his head and his
Dad,
butt. Like the
It's
same
starting to
thing.
grow spots. Oh, so look, there's a
There's,
spot right
there's
there.
one spot on his tail, but
Yep, so he might be getting his full tail if he
no,
lives
no,
long
no.
enough.
He's not gonna get a full tail. I mean, this is pretty much it, like this heart-shaped tail, but it's
Yeah.
actually
It's pretty cool though.
it's really he's got a lot of storage in there, so he's
I mean, it
pretty
actually
healthy.
it looks pretty cool.
It does.
Yeah, but leopard geckos, they can
Be careful.
regenerate their tail. But the crested geckos,
Could
the
hold,
ones
like,
that
the
climb,
gravy.
if they drop their tail, they'll have like a little nub butt. They won't
Mm.
they
Oh,
won't
yeah.
grow back a
I just
tail.
want my gecko.
It's called a regenerated tail.
Yeah, but
Wait,
their
You
tail
got 'em?
won't grow fully back, like skinny and pointy at the end. It will be just chubby and fat with a little like. It's like a heart shape.
It is like heart shape. But he's a pretty docile male. I mean, he's probably like,
Oh, it's a male.
yeah, this is a boy. He's probably like 3-4 years old. And
So
why do you want to climb up my arm so much?
So what's
he
this
must
one's
like
name
you.
again? Yeah.
So that shows Butters, our little buddy. And you're gonna pass me that? Pass me the
Sure, you
lid on
don't
the
go
ground
too
there,
far.
That gray one.
Watch out after
got
this
it?
guy when I'm holding him, cause he might go too far.
I
Alright.
can grab him.
You wanna put him back, bud?
Nah,
Nah.
You comfy
Alright.
with him?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's good.
But
think
yeah,
it's
once
comfy.
the geckos are in like
How many
their...
more leopard geckos can we get out in the table here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got
he's on my
we got a
neck,
couple
but
more.
it doesn't feel.
But yeah,
Which one do
like
you want to
purple.
go into the rack? Go get the albino and the patternless. How about that?
Oh.
So
Which one is this?
that's my albino
Morgan.
female.
Mm.
So there's the albino male, Zombie, and the
you
albino
want
female is
him to
Xena.
go back? No, I want the...
And then I
How
have
come you
The
don't
camera.
put those two together?
Oh, the camera.
So I got
Oh man, I'm the only one who doesn't have one.
I have the
Get me
patternless female. This is Jean Grey, and
one. Oh, he's
she has a full tail.
Dad, zombie licked me.
Yeah, you
Aw,
did.
he licked me.
Yeah, this one looked
He's super
Ah.
sweet.
So
Leopard
Don't grab
geckos
it by
are
his
just
head like
so
that.
sweet
We're both
and...
pulling albinos.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you have an albino, and there's the albino female.
Zombie's the male.
Yes.
Zombie, is she shedding?
Yeah, she's
Yeah, it looks
She
definitely. They get like
definitely
a ghostly look.
Is there eyes?
Well, I mean, their
She like wraps her
skin.
tail.
Yeah, here, check it out.
Oh
See?
my!
Let me hold this.
You guys go ahead and walk around
Careful.
and have fun.
She's
Zombie's going in circles
climbing
in my
around
hands.
under the microphone. It's funny. So,
That's-
I mean, look how
leopard
you see like the white
Yeah,
tint
it's
that
like
she has.
it's like white, and this one's just like.
It's
this-
like bright yellow.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
tell
so
the
So,
difference.
yeah.
Harvey,
They're both
But that one's a little
albinos.
bit more white on their top
Yeah,
too.
but she's in
Is
shed.
this one shedding?
So
Dash.
no, actually,
No.
she's just dark like that.
Mm.
Yeah, that's just how they are. There, you go in there.
Dad, holding geckos are pretty fun.
Yeah, you think
Yep.
it's fun to hold and play with geckos?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean they're super sweet. They.
You got it.
I see you, buddy.
They play in like a fun way.
Hey, you're not allowed in there. I don't want to fight. Alright.
You got it.
Hey,
There we
buddy.
go.
Yeah,
Crawl on my hand.
we got geckos everywhere.
Yep. And a lot of people are holding them.
Wait, he's going crazy a little bit.
Here, come here.
Don't.
No one's touching this damn fridge.
I
can't.
Hey, guys.
We'll go here.
I love
Cut it
you.
out.
Wait, what's that?
Which one is this again?
That's Jean Grey. She's
You
a
guys
pat-
like each other.
she's a patternless female,
You like each
Patternless
other.
female.
Oh, you
and that's what I'm saying is Butters is a
Oh, they licked
patternless
each
male,
other.
and he has the regenerated tail. That's what their tail would normally look like.
Oh,
No, no,
that's actually
no.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Here, you guys
yeah.
walk around.
It looks like the colors look the same.
Wait, can I see Zombie real quick? I think they're racing.
So good.
She's so.
Turn it straight up, sweetie. Up like
I'm learning
that.
a lot about geckos today.
Because when you hold it sideways, it films it sideways.
That's why they're fun.
I don't know, dude. Like, there's so many geckos.
They have
Like,
such pretty patterns, and they just love to run around
can-
and play.
they do love to play.
I have Zombie.
Wow. So we have
See
what?
that?
1, 2,
Dad.
3, 4,
No, she put
5,
it inside the
6
camera.
I just
geckos.
Wait, I got.
7. They're all over the place.
Isn't there still
Yeah,
one
there we
inside
go.
of here? There's still one inside of here.
Here, Dash. Here, take the female, and let's all put them in. Here, let's
Bring 'em
get.
close
No.
together.
What?
I mean, hold them up.
Hold them, guys.
Hold them all together
Yeah,
here.
Brandon. Very cool.
Wow, look at all that.
All the pretty colors.
Oh, yeah, and
That's
there's
crazy.
Pickle
And
Rick.
Pickle Rick.
How are you, buddy? Aren't they
Wow,
just so cute?
dude. That's pretty sweet.
You said dude a lot.
Pickle Rick.
I sure did.
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing?
lots of dudes and dudettes.
Dudettes.
Can you hold
Go
that one?
ahead. No, I want to hold Zombie.
This one's actually pretty chill.
Yeah. A lot of them, I mean, check it out. I even got the baby. He's
Yeah.
I got
chilled out.
robes.
As long as they find like a comfortable spot. He's
This
in
one's
shed
just
too.
chilling right here.
Yeah, this one's in shed too.
This one's chilling out.
Mm-hmm.
Just sitting there.
Yeah.
Dad.
Put him back in there.
Oh,
Get him.
Let him be doing.
There we go.
Zombie likes this position in my hand.
Wow.
You look into that. Wait, look at Zombie's tail. You like it? You like it, huh?
Yeah, I have to see that, dude. That's
Look
funny.
at Zombie's tail. Look how cute.
Yeah, lots of patterns,
Dad.
lots of fat tails.
this
Can
one,
I hold
this
the
one has a lot
albino
of blue
again?
over her
Mm-hmm.
eyes.
Dad, can I hold the albino again?
You sure you can?
I want to hold an albino. I'm like the only one who didn't get to hold one.
The albinos?
All right. Here,
That's
you,
what
get,
Bro-
you get the
Okay.
albino, and you
Oh,
can get Broby. Be careful with her.
Hi. Oh, you're really pretty.
Okay, can I hold Zombie now?
Wow.
Dude.
Wait, who is that?
It's the girl.
Jean Grey?
That's Jean Grey. Yes.
Is she calm?
Yes.
Daddy
Yeah.
can't twist my arm anymore.
You gotta just bring her back.
I have Jean Grey. That's like a male,
Oh, wow.
a female patternless. Look
Mm-hmm.
at me! It kind of looks like how Butters is.
It's exactly how Butters
Yeah,
is.
that's just
actually.
a female version of
Walk
Butter.
Yeah.
around.
It's
So
just-
this is how her tail
Here,
would
Morgan.
look like.
Let's
His
trade.
tail,
Go
yes.
put him in the tub over there. Right down there, and then the lid's on the edge there.
You want to go
Here,
big?
yeah, put that in there.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. There you go. 2 albinos.
I told you those two should stay together.
Yeah.
Did I say you could
You
get
should
one?
put
Yeah,
these.
Found you.
I'll show you.
You playing hide and seek. I found you.
I think there's still one right in here too.
All right, here. Stop. Let's put that back there.
Woo!
So yeah.
Look at Jean
No.
Grey.
Morgan.
You want to see them next to
Morgan.
each other?
Morgan.
Yeah.
Those are both
Morgan.
the same
You're
kind
holding
of
my
gecko
favorite.
there.
I'm holding your
That's
favorite.
a boy and
That's
that's
a girl. Yeah,
Okay.
and he has the regenerated tail, and she has the normal tail.
I can kind of see that this one's like more vibrant. In
You
the
put 'em
color,
on your shirt,
on the
though?
side.
Hurry!
They look pretty much the same.
Pretty much, except that
This
has a
one
regenerated
looks
tail.
different from all of them, but the albinos look like her pattern, just
There you go.
way different color. And
Zombies just chilling.
they all look very,
Everybody's
very,
chilling right
very
now.
different.
Everybody's happy. I
Yeah.
like that.
Everyone is
Say
happy.
hi to the camera.
She's smiling.
You say, "What's up?"
All right,
What's
you
up?
guys want to feed them?
Yeah! Get some worms out. So,
We're gonna feed the animals.
here we go.
There we
Feed
go.
some geckies.
All right.
I know what to get. You
Hey,
feed
zombie.
them.
Wait,
Feed
no, they're all
geckies.
out except for I think that one.
Hey, what's up?
Find 'em.
Want some food?
Can we feed
You're gonna get your food.
Bobby?
Of course we can.
Mano,
Of course
can we feed Pickle Rick?
Pickle Rick is a little crazy.
Dash.
Well,
Trade.
I wonder who's gonna
You
eat
take
and who's
trade.
not.
Her. Okay.
There's a lot going on right there.
You should put one down at a time. So put like
All
one
right.
of
Put.
them.
Yeah. Let's give these.
All right, we're gonna
I
leave
need
the
to.
GoPro right there so you can
All right,
film
yeah.
it.
Here, Morgan, turn more towards here.
So this
Okay.
is.
There we go.
Wait, have a seat.
All right.
Wait, I can't ride to
Have
my
a
seat.
seat.
Guys,
Stop
All
moving.
right.
Sit down.
No.
All right. Set them down. Just set them down.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, those are some fat, juicy
You
worms.
see the worm?
Seed worm.
Okay, you're not allowed in the cave yet.
I wonder who's gonna get it.
It looks like a
It's
little
like-
EO.
yeah,
You know? Oh, the slither EO.
just leave them alone.
Just let it
Leave them
go.
alone. Yeah, leave it alone.
Careful.
I need
Leave
a
it
little.
just
alone. And then she'll get it. Oops.
That's.
Yeah.
Yay!
Broby's the first one.
Bro, we
Try
got
this
one first.
You can
What's that, yummy girl?
stop. Dude,
What's going on?
they're not going to go for it if you keep dragging them around like that.
Here, bro. You can go back in your cave.
Let's see if they can see it even.
I don't think this is Harvey. Where's Harvey?
Morgan.
That one's a fat one.
Yeah, this
Let's
one's
see
not
if she'll
Harvey.
even eat it if I have it on the tongs in front of her.
Huh?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Looks like she's
Morgan.
going
It's
for it.
Harvey.
Alright,
Watch your hands,
No,
buddy.
I'll hold it.
Go on the hand.
Is Harvey in there? Just you.
She wants to
Where
eat it,
is
but
Harvey?
she can't even like
Brian.
see it.
Yeah.
Mm.
There you go.
You
She had
missed.
it.
You missed.
Here,
Who
Dash.
wants to eat it?
Thank you.
You're in there, aren't you, little butt? Come here.
Eat it. It's right in front of you.
I don't know how she's not seeing it. There, zombie will eat it.
Hope.
Alright, zombie, let's go.
Eat that thing.
Yeah.
Let's give Harvey one.
Alright, zombie.
Let's give
Right,
Harvey.
hold zombie again.
I know which ones will eat most of the time.
Hold this guy.
You're crawling
Next
too
time I'm
much.
gonna put Jean Grey
Yeah.
down so
Pull 'em up
You're going
right
crazy.
there.
a worm.
Going crazy.
Aha!
You got it.
Yeah, you did.
Got
Real
it.
quick too.
Jean Grey.
You like that?
It's pretty
You
good,
can go
right?
back in here, zombie.
Here. Go ahead.
Alright.
If you don't want to go in, you don't need to force them to.
Brian,
Huh.
just hold it.
I know.
Okay.
This is the one that hasn't ate yet, so it's supposed to go on the Aaliyah. Put him on the table.
Wait, I'm
Not
gonna
all
see
of
if
them
it'll
are
eat off my
necessarily
hand.
going to eat like right away.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wow.
there
Dude,
we
you
go.
can put them down.
Poor
They don't want
wormies.
to eat. They don't have to.
Yeah, leave it alone, dude. Don't touch. Hands off.
See if Jean Grey wants to eat.
Yay!
Alright, Jean Grey, you're the only one.
Who hasn't eaten food?
Aw, them two are together.
Here she goes.
Bro would just like.
She's looking at it.
Bro would just licked Harvey.
She's gonna go for it.
I know. They're super sweet. See?
Come on, Jean Grey.
Hold it there, sweetie.
Come on, Jean Grey.
Uh,
She wants to eat. It's just that.
She's like, I'm licking
There
her.
she
Yay!
goes.
All of them got it.
Yay.
No, you're pretty.
Camera just overheated, so I'll do this.
All right. Well, it still worked. Let's see if she'll eat one in your hand.
Did you just
Grab
eat,
Pickle Rick.
Mama?
Watch this.
Pickle Rick's gonna eat.
Aww. She just ate one in my hand.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, inside of your mouth looks weird.
Pickle Rick,
Pickle.
Pickle Rick
It's
is
not
gonna
gonna
eat a lizard.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's not a lizard, Aaliyah.
A worm.
Huh?
It's not a lizard.
See,
It's not
I
gonna
mean,
eat
There,
it's
Morgs,
gonna
pick
eat
up the
a
albino.
worm.
Pick up the albino.
Let's Silphil,
Come here.
eat it.
Let's see if she will.
Pickle Rick.
He's
Is
like,
that Pickle Rick right there?
Yes, that's
Yes.
Pickle Rick.
It's Pickle Rick.
Come on, Pickle.
Let's go Pickle Rick
Yep, I want it.
based on the
He's
show.
weird.
Put it on the ground, maybe he'll. He's just like the worst hunter.
Yeah.
Ever. It took him like overnight to eat all his crickets.
Yeah. Took about like an
Yeah.
hour.
Morgan.
Some of them, if they don't want to eat, they won't eat. Yeah,
Pickle Rick is
it's,
big.
Pickle Rick is very
it's
big.
all good.
Let me see
Okay,
Pickle.
Pickle Rick.
No, put him back.
Your eyes are really pretty.
Jean Grey's really
Here.
calm with me. Look,
Here.
Oh, you want
Like-
to move. You want
Here,
to
Hold
move.
it.
Brandon,
Find
look
the
at
cage,
Jean
see if I
Grey.
can get one of the cage.
Mommy.
The zombie's probably gonna come out.
Be
Maybe.
careful, Leo.
I know.
You guys want another worm?
It's
I'm gonna lift it
crawling.
up. He's all the way over here.
Podcast. What was you guys'
Yeah.
last podcast?
Here.
Morgan.
Another one and put it right
Morgan,
there.
the
Harvey's face
albino.
is right there.
His head's
Albino.
right here at the.
Oh, grab her.
In front of the cave.
entrance.
Grab
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
These are both the
I want the holder.
I-
I want the
Hold on,
holder.
Harvey.
Hold on.
albino.
Here,
You want
Morgan.
you?
Yeah.
You want to feed
thanks.
one? You want to feed one to Harvey?
Yeah. Because Harvey's
Is that zombie?
right there.
Here, here.
Zombie, me Jean
Okay.
Get it, sweetie.
Want to eat him?
Some you can't put together.
Stand more over
I
here.
know. Oh,
There.
he tried. No, don't eat that, you dum-dum. Get your face off of that.
He's eating something in there, like the tablecloth.
Yeah.
He's eating the tablecloth. What the hell? Oh, there's two. Uh-oh. Oh,
Broby.
he's trying to bite the other one's head. No way.
He's just mad because she got
Harvey
it.
was
Yeah,
trying
look,
to break.
now he's out.
Look,
He
right
says,
there.
give me my worm now.
Okay.
He says, give me the
Okay,
worm.
There you
okay.
go. There, look
Move
at her.
over, sweetie.
She's feisty.
You keep getting
he's
in the
feisty.
light here. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Aren't you?
Let me see.
No, wait,
Oh,
wait,
jeez,
wait,
your
wait.
back
Let me
is so
see,
I've
hot.
had Jean Grey for a while.
Here,
Who's under here?
that's zombie. Leave zombie.
That's it? That's
Yeah.
the zombie? Can I
Yes,
get
it's
him?
just
Harvey's eating
No,
like a
he's
machine.
No, leave that
Yeah,
one.
he's
Why?
hungry.
Yeah, you want
You wanna sit down?
feed.
This one.
Yeah.
Whoa,
see if
spicy.
she'll eat. She's good. She's good.
She won't run off the edge. She's not dumb.
See if she'll
I
eat
mean,
it.
the babe.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The albino. The albino.
It's going nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold still.
Alright,
Hold
I
still.
got her.
Aaliyah, hold still. Let's see if she can eat this.
She'll probably. Yeah, she will. She's about to.
Oh, you want to go grab?
Yeah.
Here, try this one again. I'm gonna put.
Is that
this one
cool?
down.
Yeah.
She's been really
Try
good
that
about
one.
that.
What?
See if she'll eat
Harvey
one.
really likes it.
Pickle Rick is the only one that wouldn't eat one.
Which
Nope,
is pretty
pickle
weird.
Rick.
No. Don't
Careful.
think about escape plan.
It's probably because he wasn't hungry. Because we've been feeding him a lot.
Morgan,
Harvey's eating so much.
Morgan, these geckos are thinking about escape plans.
Uh-oh.
right?
It's coming down to that, it seems like.
So look, Morgan, this one's trying to figure out escape plan.
I'll just set those down there.
Escape plan, huh? You ain't going
It's
nowhere.
just on my arm, like,
See?
hey.
Oh, they all are.
That one's going
Yeah.
crazy.
He's
Except
trying
for
to.
these two. I think these guys are happy.
Yeah,
It's a
Broby,
little blue.
Broby.
Yeah, they're definitely happy where they are.
Yeah, all the geckos are
Whoa.
happy.
No.
Those
The
two,
geckos
those two are in
grow up.
love. They love each other.
All
Roby
right.
and Harvey. They just. Oh, his tail. Alright, I'll just pick him
So
up.
do you guys want to see some other animals?
Yes.
So now we have all the ball pythons out. And that's another thing that the kids love the leopard geckos, and Morgan especially has always loved the ball pythons. So I went out and got her this big female as a little baby just so that she could have her own snake. And she's probably the biggest one in the house right now. You like Rapunzel?
Mm-hmm.
You remember you named her that, right?
Yeah.
You like how big she's getting?
Yeah.
And you've always helped me take care of her, and you've actually fed her a couple of times, and
Oh my gosh.
you hold her a lot too. Here, put your arms down, because you're gonna hold your arms up way too much and just gonna get tired. Lay it down.
This one's moving a lot.
There you go, like that,
That's
like
nice.
that.
Just still.
You can hold her up to the table. There you go.
This one moves a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So we have Rapunzel, the normal. We have this is Mo, the mimosa. This one's Contra, the female spider ball python. This is Galaxy, the female pastel, and this one is Star, the another female pastel.
So they
And-
both were named from space.
Exactly right, buddy. We named them from space, and all of these are female except for Mo here. This is the male that I have.
So all of them have like the same pattern except for the white one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all
I mean,
different snakes, so they have different patterns. The
Yeah.
normals have the brown spots and the markings all over them.
yeah.
The mimosa is, you know, a real cloudy, like yellowish white.
Here, look. She's on my arm.
Really cool.
You
Look
can
at-
pet her,
look.
dude.
She's just
And
like,
there's Contra. I like the spiders because they have no spots. It's all just these black etching, like all down their skin. And they also make my favorite ball python, which is the bumblebee. That, you mix a spider ball python with a pastel ball python, you get bumblebees. And that's my favorite. Any variation of a bumblebee morph is amazing to me. And you see, they're pretty chill. You got
Mine is moving a lot though.
5 snakes out right now,
mine was
and
moving and now it's just like
none of
chill.
them are really doing anything
to like
too,
hurt you.
yeah, too crazy, too fast. I mean, they're really handleable. It's probably the easiest snake for any person of any age to care for. So, she's all right. Here, just move her back. You got this. She's big, right?
She is huge.
Yeah, Mo's probably between Mo and Contra, they're about the same size. She may even be a little thicker than he is, but
I think she likes Mike.
oh, don't let her knock it over. They all like the mic.
Oh.
Welcome to the Reptile Radio Extravaganza, everybody. We got Mo and Rapunzel. We got Contra, Galaxy, and Star. And I also have I have an exanthic male named Radley, and I think that's all the ball pythons. I have all of them out right now. That's crazy.
But he does have like 3 boas
No, I have 2 boas.
too.
Colombian red tail and Peruvian boa. And they're much bigger and definitely a little more to handle. You guys like the snakes? I know you've been waiting to check them out.
Yeah.
And
wanna
I
go
mean,
on.
honestly, this is like
Where are
probably
you?
the best way to do it. You know, you got all different kinds. You see how they act. You see how big some of them can get.
Yes.
You know, some of them are real
Some
large.
can get like really big.
Well, here, you want to trade real quick?
It's really cool.
Yes.
Hold one.
You can hold. You can hold Momo.
Look, look. You can hold it.
You got him. Just be careful.
It's
He'll
just like
move around a
that,
little bit more. See how my hand's coiled up there? Yeah.
Yeah,
hold,
so is
hold
mine.
him
Look at my
steady.
arm.
Yeah, hold him steady. But here we go.
He doesn't
Star
want
was
to
See?
leave you,
licking me in the
Jason.
face.
Rapunzel
She's huge. She doesn't want to
is
leave you.
Yeah, she's
pretty much a full-grown female.
Pretty big.
She'll
She's
definitely get
big.
thicker the more you feed her, but you know she maxes out probably about 4.5 feet.
Don't try
You
me.
know, so yeah, you can see how thick she is
Come on, stop it.
versus. I mean, she's younger, so she's smaller.
Just pet
But,
it.
But-
she's pretty
Feels
big
soft.
for a
Yeah,
small
yeah.
little.
I'm saying they start
Snake.
out really tiny. I got this one in a cup that was real small, and
Jeez.
now she's this big.
Yeah.
So seeing how much they grow and seeing them change after every
I don't know.
feeding that they have,
This is a boy.
you know, they
This is the only
really
boy.
they really bulk up pretty
Hey,
quickly.
What are you doing?
You got it, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got it.
Yeah.
Get too close.
Star is sweet,
He's in
so
here.
it should be all right. Yeah. He's coiling up in your little ponytail.
Whatever.
It makes him comfortable. But wow, look at that. That is a big old cake of a snake.
Yeah.
Kick of a snake.
Mine's
Yep.
really big.
Ugh. Look at that.
Dad,
So
can I
big.
hold a snake?
Ooh, she's
Wanna
definitely got
hold
some
him?
weight to her.
He's not that big.
No, here. Hold out your hands.
Oh God.
This one
Josh.
wrapped around me. Look.
Give him Rapunzel. You got her?
Don't drop
You
her.
got her? Yeah, don't drop
Just get
her.
right up.
You got it.
Look, look. Where is she?
Her
Yeah.
head's,
Wait, I like it.
behind you.
I mean, I know you've seen Rapunzel a bunch of times.
Look at him.
Rapunzel's a little heavy.
Yeah, isn't she?
Bite.
She's really
Yeah,
big,
she's
right?
the biggest one.
You got
The
her?
biggest
Yep.
one.
You're doing
Look,
great, buddy.
Aaliyah.
Look
It's
what
wrapped
he's
around
doing.
me.
Snakes are so lucky they can like wiggle their body
Look,
like
I don't even
this.
have to hold him.
Yeah.
He's just
Look at her. She's like,
Well,
trying
they
to
So
see.
wrap
lucky. They're so lucky.
Here.
Yeah, she's
But
trying
they're
to
not
There
lucky.
you
They
go.
don't
Well,
have
yeah,
hands
she'll
and feet.
she'll try and move
Yeah,
around a
she'll
little
yeah,
try
that's
bit,
the only
but
thing they're unlucky about.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
It's so awesome.
You like the snake?
Yes.
I got a white
I told
one.
you, you're
Huh?
gonna like it.
My
After
bracelet.
this day, you're gonna like it. You're gonna start wanting to. Well,
Yeah,
I used
see
to
him?
have a
I'm
fear
glad.
of
no,
snakes.
she was
Rapunzel's
looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
her
Heavy.
face.
Yeah,
Just
she'll,
Snakes
she
don't bite.
likes.
They really don't.
Only like wild snakes.
Bump.
You don't let me mess with your snake.
Oh my gosh, it's ragging around me.
It's okay. I mean, look at me. I'm not even holding it.
This is my first time holding a snake.
It's your first time holding
No,
a
I
snake.
think you've held snakes before, but this
Yeah.
may be the first time that you've held one quite this big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
She is
So-
super big.
That color pattern is awesome. On
There,
Where's the one-
that's
Amanda?
like Snakes 101,
Amanda,
ball
what's the-
pythons.
what's
Like it doesn't
what's
get
the-
much easier than this,
Yeah.
and they also get
It's really
pretty
big.
decently
It's
big.
like a boa.
It's
So-
really
You
big.
can pet him.
It's definitely nice that we
I got
have
it,
enough
see?
here that
Hold on.
yeah, wrap her around.
I know you're in this.
There you
Look.
go.
Look at all them snake people.
All right. You wanna check out something else?
Huh?
That's the one I held.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Here.
Well, hold on.
That's
Everyone,
enough.
like, stand there
Dad,
and
can
we'll
I
take a
hold a
picture.
Yeah,
snake
here.
like her?
Guys, get on
Let's
the
let's all get in
Just
together.
But she's getting
Careful with the wires.
Wait, this
Here,
side,
come on in. Come on in.
Alright,
He's fine. He's fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
come on.
Okay,
Come
wait,
here.
I got it.
Dash, can you climb over? Can you climb over, dude?
Go.
Get you in here.
Dad, can I hold a snake?
Just come
Yeah,
here.
you guys will get Brandon though.
Jay, scoot over.
Here,
Scoot in, man.
grab her
Try to grab his
tail
head.
there.
Okay.
Here, hang on. There we go. Now grab her, like that. There we go. We're gonna both hold her. Okay.
Wait.
You got it. There
Yep.
we go. Something like that. Should
Alright,
be alright.
guys.
You ready?
One.
Everyone
Look at
look.
Brandon. Two. Brian, put your hands down. Three. Very cool.
Yeah. You got it.
Look where she is right now.
Yep.
Look where she's at.
That's really cool. Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Look. She's
All right.
just like chilling.
So
Let me
fun.
get
Oh, yeah,
ones.
I got a scarf now.
So, we decided to bust out Chester, Asian water monitor. Now, this is definitely something that you're not going to see at your average pet store. And she's a big girl. Oh, there we go. Let's try and get her out where people can see her. There she is. Yeah. The Asian water monitor. She's probably about 3.5 foot now. She's getting big, but she's got sharp claws. She can swim really well. She's got like a fin across like her tail. Helps her propel through the water. And what do you think of Chester?
Me?
Yeah? What do you think? You've
that
known Chester since she was a little baby, and now she's this big.
that she's huge and she can definitely climb.
Yeah, she can.
Those
Here,
claws,
show it at her. There you go.
She has some really big claws too.
Yeah, she does. She has really sharp talons, which is kind of why I use the gloves with her. I think she's curious at the camera.
What's going on? Say hello.
She's very smart like that.
Yeah.
She'll react like she doesn't quite get what's going on with that, but
Right. What is this slide blinking?
what's everyone doing? But I mean, as much that's going on, she's actually really
Calm?
sweet.
Pretty
yeah,
calm right
yeah,
now, yeah.
she's doing pretty good. You know, like this is kind of how.
Microphones.
Yeah, but this is kind of how I raised her. I've handled her multiple
Wow.
times every week, month. I carry her around with me and I keep her cage all clean. I'm always playing with her.
Is
Yeah,
she,
right.
Is she full grown?
No, she's not full grown.
So
She's
how
actually-
Oh God, how
she'll-
big could she get?
She's probably gonna get double
question.
this size.
Wow.
She'll get way, way bigger.
So you're gonna have to build her a cage.
Roughly
Oh
how
yeah,
old is
I'm
she?
going to soon. She's about 3 years old, maybe 2.5.
And they live to be.
I mean, in good health, they can live 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't know. The number goes on. It all depends, per lizard. See, she got me wrapped around here. I got you. Yeah, Squirt. She's my big, clumsy oaf, but definitely a very cool lizard. I know you kids don't see this every day.
No. It's cool that she laid eggs, but when Randy gets bigger, how big do you think he will be able to get?
Well, the difference between the males and the females is the males get much, much bigger, a lot faster.
Do you mean
Oh,
at
it's
the
No, that's a female.
you know the animal?
Oh, you're talking about Morgan's talking about the black throat monitor.
Yes.
She's seen
Will
a
it be able to get that big?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a jumper. Ah!
Brian,
Yeah.
back up.
But
Oh, that's funny.
one of the
Oh yeah, that's okay though.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
why would you do that?
you really gotta have a little more experience when handling monitor lizards.
Okay.
This isn't
That,
like the leopard geckos or
Yeah,
the ball
that is
pythons.
nothing close to a leopard gecko. Nothing close.
She's going for round 2.
This is an extravaganza.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Alright.
I know.
Oh no.
Rip holes in my clothes. Yeah, she's got really strong claws,
Yeah.
but
Is she freaking out?
I mean, I think it's a lot to take
There's a
in.
lot going on.
Yeah,
Sure, for
like
sure.
she's just very curious of everything, and she sees everybody. We're not trying to hurt her, so I
Right,
think
right.
that she's staying pretty calm due to that.
Her
But
head's, she's like, you see the. I don't
I
know.
didn't know she could jump.
oh yeah, they can definitely jump. They
I
can
did not
jump,
know they
run,
could jump.
swim. They can do all sorts of things.
I've only seen her climb and swim.
Hmm.
Of course they can jump.
Trying to get her to
Well,
chill
yeah,
out, but she just wants to climb.
I wanna
I don't know what she sees going on over there.
Good, my Lego
Probably
Charizard
all the
didn't
colors.
have its
She
head
likes
break
the
off.
set so much.
No, she probably wants. She
The
probably thinks
colors.
one of those toys are.
Yeah, look at that tail.
huge.
You know, that's real crazy. It's strong
Wow.
too.
So Randy's gonna be really, really big.
That's right. And what's Randy?
Same thing.
Yeah,
Asian water monitor.
that's right.
I
And
know
he's
exactly
just-
what they
He's the new baby.
are. Well, we
get her-
don't really know if it's a boy or a girl yet, but we are thinking it's a boy.
We sure are.
Yeah.
Say hi, Chester.
Sorry.
Aw.
Like really big. I mean, their tongue is about like 2 inches.
Yeah, about 2-3 inches. They flick it out.
Yeah.
You know what they do with that?
Smell.
They're tasting the air. Yeah,
Yeah.
they smell with it. Ever do this little dance? Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, but as big as she is, she's actually fairly handleable. You know, she can't get... I mean, she's obviously going to get bigger, but
Yeah.
I don't think she's going to be aggressive. You know, as long as you handle them and you take good care of them, then... I just don't want her to jump onto you. I think she's going to... Here, buddy, you want to hold the camera?
Yeah.
There you go. Now point it right
Wow.
over this way. She keeps tearing up the
No, no,
microphones. Oh, wow.
That's here. Wow.
You see what I was talking about? Like, you gotta
Great.
have some experience knowing what to do with one of these, because they'll scratch you up. Like, really bad, too. Her claws alone can, like, slice you and just draw blood, like,
So-
instantly.
Like, her claws, I'd say just looking at them, I've never been scratched from her, but they look like it would give, like, a cat scratch, but not as, it would be worse than a cat
I
scratch.
think it's sharper than a
yeah,
cat scratch.
worse than a cat scratch, but
Whoops.
that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she could just, like, whip with her tail, too. She could defend herself by biting,
Hi,
scratching,
Chester.
and I heard that they could whip with their tail.
They can jump really far.
They can,
Yeah.
actually.
Because I see her in her cage, like, climbing on the ceiling and, like,
Look at
hanging
that,
upside
man.
down.
And she like splashes in the water. She splashes in the water.
Yeah, she loves the water. She's an Asian water monitor.
Well, yeah.
Dude, look at that.
She's long.
Yeah.
I'd say about
Beautiful
right
pattern
now,
for such a big lizard, aren't you?
she is about 3 feet.
She may be more. I don't even know. Straight from nose to tail.
Yeah, true. She's
I love this lizard,
huge.
man. Alright, so we saw a lot of different animals today. We've done a lot of hands-on for kids of all ages, showing them that, you know, reptiles can be very good pets, and they're very easy to care for, and they bring a lot of joy to a lot of people. Nothing makes you smile more than holding a big old snake every day. So, check us out at Reptile Radio Extravaganza. We're on YouTube. We're on SoundCloud. We have an Instagram. We'll always post pictures, even some videos. Comment, like our stuff, subscribe, everything and anything. And yeah, thanks for joining us at the
Reptile Radio Extravaganza.